Ready to go? Hey everyone, welcome back. It is time for another quasi review. With me once again, we have Campo.Reviews, the man who reviews movies, TV shows, everything else in between. Go down to the description box below. We did a Supergirl review. We've done a few other reviews, so go make sure The Furious. If you haven't watched The Furious yet, watch that and then go watch a review on that. Let's just say 20 minutes of flip-flops. So make sure you go check that out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't argue with that.
The flip-flops come off when he wants them to come off.
Yeah, they don't come off until he says.
Exactly. But we're not talking about flip-flops. We're not talking about movies. We are talking about New Japan. The G1 Climax started over the weekend, and we had a little pre-match for the play-in with also some belts on the line. So I thought it was worthy of a review. And we'll talk about the first night of matches as well. So
Yeah, pre setup, the first night
mhm,
of Road 2 had the four-way match for the junior belt for the number one contendership,
yes.
which I think is crazy because then this show was planned as like a big show. Why wouldn't you have, okay, so just hear me out. Have the four-way on that last Road 2 that already had a bunch of big matches on it. So you set
Yeah.
up for G1, and then at the G1 that was like a pay-per-view I'm doing air quotes.
Yeah.
Um, then have that junior belt be defended on that G1 card in Chicago, just as a one-off match.
Yeah. But
You could have had it as the main event.
what they did was they just did block matches on that Chicago show.
But I feel like you should have just had that. You're trying to sell New Japan
Yeah.
to American audience, right?
What
Why not
I
have a
yeah,
big match on the card?
what I think is those two play-in matches and the title matches should have just moved to the G1 show in Chicago and just have like a super show.
Yeah, that's what you should have done. And then
A Chicago super
that
show.
G1, that Road 2, the last one, should have had the four-way match on it
Yeah.
because it was still a big enough show that that would have worked.
Yeah. So our first match on the road two is El Desperado, Mazatora, Usada, Taichi, and Yuya versus the House of Torture.
Normal match,
It's
perfectly
a
fine.
typical House of Torture match, yeah. That
Yeah,
was
just
fine.
a regular
Yeah.
old day at the show.
All day at the show, exactly. Then El Desperado and those guys win. Yasuda is another young lion that they're starting to push. Then you got Aaron Wolf, Hiroki Goto, Oleg Bolton, and Masumoto against Unbound Ko. Daiki Nagai, Shingo Takagi, Yota Tsuji, and Yudo Ice.
Daiki Nagai is a real character now. He has
hmm
shorts.
He has shorts. He's no longer a young lion.
Good for him.
Yeah, but there was another young lion that they were pushing in this match in Matsumoto. And Aaron
Yeah,
Wolf gets the win. Why are they pushing Aaron Wolf so hard?
I don't know.
Do
I don't
not know.
care.
Yeah.
I just think like he doesn't need to win belts yet. Like,
Yeah, he
how
needs
come
to
those
go on
other guys
excursion.
had to go so long breaking their backs to make their name?
Like Oscar and Yudo
Any of
and
even all the way
Luke.
back, Yuya, Yoda,
Mhm.
Shota, and now this guy just walks in and he wins belts, and
Even
he's the worst
Oiwa.
one out of all of them.
Yes, but it is what it is. Next was a three-way tag match. It's House of Torture versus Jado and Tiger Mask and Unbound Company. Was this Tiger Mask? This was his retirement match, wasn't it?
No,
No? When was his retirement match? The next night?
we'll talk about it because I'll tell
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Typical again, House of Torture match. You got a bunch of old guys, Dick to Go, Jado and Tiger Mask.
It was all old people. They called it the retirement home match.
Yeah, right?
Um,
And funny enough, this was one of the worst rated matches on the card.
to be honest with you, I didn't hate it. I thought it was fun. I thought Jado beating up Gato was, or Jado beating up Gato was fun.
Yeah, I mean, there's history there, right?
Dick Togo got his ass kicked, which was
Mhm.
fun.
We had a little dick to dick
You
contact.
know what? It's weird having Gato be a face,
Yeah,
right?
because they're both faces again, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, House of Torture again win this. Then we got our G1 Block B play-in match. Whoever wins this will go into the G1 Block B, and it's Oscar versus Takahashi, Yujiro Takahashi.
I really didn't like this match.
Yeah, Oscar doesn't work as a singles wrestler. He works better as a tag.
He's too he has too much Kane or slash and or Undertaker in him.
Very like
He's
lanky.
yeah, he's very slow and lanky and like his moveset is sloppy. He's not bad. I just
Yeah.
think having him face Yujiro is like what are we doing? Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Yujiro too. He for a guy
Yeah.
whose legs don't work and is at his age, he's got to be like in his late 40s. He's still pretty good.
He's probably older than that.
I'm gonna guess 46.
Yujiro Takahashi. Timmy is telling us you were close. He's 45.
Oh shit. See, but his knees don't work anymore.
No,
And
just
without
like mine.
Peter, there it's like he doesn't feel as cool as he used to.
Yeah, but that's no more.
All of them are gone.
Miho Abe,
Did
Peter,
you know there's a girl before Peter.
that
Uh,
used to come out with Takahashi.
yeah, and I don't remember her name, but she was also really popular, and she also looked exactly like Miho Abe. It's really strange. I didn't know it was like I found this I went into a rabbit hole of like who the hell's that girl? And I'm like, wait, where's Peter? And then I'm like, I kept going and going, and it took me so long to find out what her name was, and now I don't remember it. But
Now you don't remember. Well, we know how good you are
because
with
they don't,
names.
it's like a piece of history of
Yeah,
New Japan that's been erased. Like nobody goes back to
the
mentioning
female
that.
valets, right?
Yeah,
Anyway, but Oscar does win this one, and he's going into Group B of the G1 Climax.
it's the right choice, obviously.
Yeah. And then our next match is another play-in match. This one is for Block A, Roihei Oiwa versus El Phantasmo as for a Block A play-in.
I thought this was a good match.
Yeah, this was really good.
So I
We're
mean,
big fans of El
El
Phantasmo.
Phantasmal just works generally. I mean, I definitely had a feeling watching this that he wasn't giving it his all.
Right.
But it was a really solid match overall, and I think he deserves more of a push. Like I know he got his push already
Hmm.
during the Tama Tonga era, when Tama Tonga was winning every single belt ever.
Right.
But I also think that he is good enough to be at the top of the New Japan card.
Yeah. If you want to push a Gaijin, like I get it, Caleb Newman's the young guy, but push him too. Like, but anyway. With that, our next match is Oiwa does win. You think that's the right choice to go in?
Yeah.
Either way, I would have been
I don't
happy.
think El Phantasmo wants to grind the G1 anymore
Yeah,
because he knows he's not going to ever win the G1. So does he really want to work like nonstop for that whole month?
yeah. He's probably gonna do a few North American dates while. So our next match is Gabe Kidd versus Shota Umino for the Global Heavyweight Championship.
Thought it was a really good match.
This,
It
yeah,
was
it was a really good match.
there was some excellent storytelling in it. I
Hmm.
think the stuff in the crowd was really well done. That Hurricane Hall, when you're in the stands,
Yeah,
really has like this fucking vibe that just like it's so
it's
weird.
it's magical almost.
Yeah. But they did the one thing that I think they're gonna get in trouble for is they got blood all over the carpet, and it's not easy to get
Yeah,
that
they're
out.
probably gonna have to replace the carpet,
Yeah.
but
It looks like a
this,
brand new carpet already, to be
yeah.
honest with you.
What do you think of the outcome? Gabe Kidd is your new Global Heavyweight Champion.
I mean, let's be honest, it's way too soon for him to lose the belt.
Right. He's taken the belt back that he never lost technically.
Does the winner of the G1 tournament have to challenge for the heavyweight title?
Doesn't have to, but
What if
that's
Shota
usually
wins and throws everybody off by challenging Gabe Kidd to a rematch?
why would he do that when he can go after Suji?
Because it's revenge and he's John Moxley and revenge matters more to him than winning the world title.
Okay, like I mean, I could see that, but I don't know if that'll go.
Whatever, fuck you.
Okay, fine.
Okay, what
Be
if
that
it's
way.
him versus Gabe Kidd in the finals?
Then put the belt on the line.
Hmm.
But can they meet in the
No,
finals?
they'll meet in the semis, I think.
Yeah, they will meet in the semis because yeah, Gabe Kidd and Drilla haven't had their match yet.
They separate the box, right? So
Hmm.
it's the first, the second in the other group. So what I think is going to happen is Yota Tsuji versus Takeshita is going to be one side of it, And then Shota versus Gabe Kidd is going to be the other side of the bracket.
Okay.
Wait, no, it can't be because they're in this. Are
No,
they in the same group? No, they're in different
they
groups,
are
right?
Kid and Shota are in the same group. So
They can meet in the finals only. They can't meet in the semifinals.
they can meet in the finals. Yeah.
Yeah, they won't. It's not going to be
They,
Gabe Kidd versus Shota in the finals.
no. They do have a rematch. Kid is Shota versus Kid is when is that? Is on August the 8th. That's the rematch. So we'll see what happens there. Maybe that's where Yuya wins. I don't think he'll win the G1 though.
I think there's still a beef between Suji and
Okay.
Takeshita. And I don't want to say that Takeshita will win the G1. I know we're not even on that part of the show yet.
Yeah,
But I
but
feel like if Takeshita wins and then faces him again at Wrestle Kingdom, and they want that to be like the generational rivalry, is Takeshita versus Yota Tsuji.
okay. I'll take it, but it is what it is.
Anyways, yeah, this match was good.
Yeah, it was an
Um,
excellent match.
Definitely worth watching.
Yeah. Title change surprised me a little bit that they did it so
I think it's
early.
too soon. It's way too fucking
Yeah,
soon.
but anyway. Our main event is, which is so weird because this is the main event. It's the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title match. It's Yo versus Francesco Akira, who ended up winning a four-way match to
And
get through.
if you're a New Japan Extreme follower, yes, you would know that. If you're even remotely less than a every single thing they put out watcher, you wouldn't even know that the four-way match would happen because even on their Instagram and shit, they never posted about
They
anyone
never
winning
posted
that.
this four-way match. Yeah.
So I didn't even know it happened. When I got to this, I was like, I had to stop watching the video, go
Go
fucking
back, watch
Google.
that match, and
Yeah,
yeah,
I was like, I don't understand. I had to Google where it was first because I couldn't even find it.
it was on the website. It was on New Japan
Yeah,
World
but you had to literally, it doesn't tell you what show it's on. You have to go look for it on
when
Google.
that
What
show
show is
was.
this
Yeah,
on? And then go
because it
find
was
the
on like
date.
some random road to, right?
Yeah. And like even this Road to, when you look up those matches, the title changes, it doesn't tell you what show it's on.
Yeah,
It just says Road to New Japan. So then I had to Google what date was it on so then I could find the app because they have the date on it, right? So then I
yeah.
had just went and looked for it. But anyways, this match,
You know what day it was on?
huh?
6/7.
Oh shit, it was on 6/7. Listen,
But
I thought
sorry.
the first half of this match sucked.
Yep.
It got very good towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
But the character that Yo is doesn't lend to
Doesn't
entertaining
work.
matches because
Yeah,
he's
it
too
doesn't work.
goofy. He's always doing some dumb shit. When did he turn into Toru Yano?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, I don't like this goofy yo.
He's literally exactly the character of Yano.
Yeah. I know, like, and Yo had like a couple years ago, he had a great character like development. Like he was coming out and he was like, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't know, they something got lost in the translation or something. But anyway, he retains.
Yeah, I mean, I expected him to. There was a friggin' gnarly table spot
Yes,
where only half the table broke and he like smashed into the other piece of
he
metal.
he took it like a champ.
It looked awesome though.
Yeah. And anyway, we're moving on. So night one of our G1 takes place in Chicago, Illinois. Block B match. Aaron Wolf beats Aaron Hanare. Surprising.
I didn't expect that. But character development. Aaron
Hmm.
Wolf has a look now, an
Yes.
actual look, not just black trunks.
Right. And a t-shirt.
I don't. I'll give him. He looks way better in this outfit than he does in like
Is
black
just black
underwear.
trunks. Yeah.
Um, he actually has like some kind of styling to him, and I
He's
do
still
think his
not my
shirt. I think his shirt is really cool. The New Japan red logo, but with the wolf inside it instead of the
the
lion.
lion. Yeah. Jake Lee beats Shingo Takagi in a block A match.
This match was actually really good
Yeah, this is one of the better Jake Lee matches I've seen
in a long
since,
fucking time.
yeah, I think since coming back from injury.
And when Shota, when Shingo's not wrestling against luchadors, he doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, he actually looked good in this. Oscar beats Ren Narita, but this was by ref stoppage.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that that's not probably a good choice. Ren
Yeah.
Narita should probably win.
Yeah. If that's one of the young guys you want to push, right?
Yeah, I would imagine it would be.
Yeah. Block A match, Yudo Ice beats Great Khan. This was a good meat match.
Yeah, it was, but also I don't like Yudo Ice is not going to win the G1 tournament.
No, that and going and touching upon that, this is what I don't like when they put tag teams, split tag teams to put them in as individual wrestlers. You got the talent out there. You don't have to put Yudo Ice and Great Khan and all these guys in the G1 because they're your champions and they're in tag rivalries. You know what I mean? So this doesn't need to go in there to further a rivalry, if you know what I mean. So
Fair point.
our next match, Block B match, Zack Sabre Jr. beats Shota Umino. Once again, Shota can't beat Zack.
I thought this was a crazy decision to make. Like you finally just proved that Shota is good enough to like
Is
get
your
out of
guy.
his funk, and then you immediately put him back into
Back to back
losing.
losses. Back to back losses.
This was a good match, actually. This was better than Kenny versus Shota. I mean
MJF?
Kenny
Or
versus Zach.
okay, yeah, for sure. But the decision is a little strange. Is Shota going to be like one of those I'm going to come from behind and win this thing?
I don't know. He's not going to win, so it doesn't
No.
matter.
We'll talk about the blocks after. Goto beats Sonata.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. You got Caleb Newham in defeating Yuya. I mean, Caleb was
This
just your
match was
champ
great. This was the best match I think on the card.
on the night. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
It's the part where Caleb jumped into the crowd into the chairs, like he
Into
did
the
that drop
chairs.
kick
Yeah.
into the chairs. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, this was like, and Newman is clearly the guy they're pushing, so he's gonna get the we'll talk about it. Roihei Oiwa versus Oleg Bolton. Oiwa gets the win here.
And yo, people keep calling him Bowleg Olton.
Bolton Oleg.
It's
Yeah.
it's like the announcer. Who did they have on that randomly showed up at the road too? Was it
Oh, that
Rocky? Some random English speaking, like American English speaking guy just showed up.
yeah, yeah.
And I couldn't tell who
I
it
have it
was.
here. I have it here. Milano collection.
It was a Milano collection,
Yeah.
but he spoke English.
Was it? No, Milano collection was on the Japanese. No, it doesn't have who the commentary was on the English team.
Some guy randomly during the well, who was in the Kira match just came on and was speaking like was it Chase Owens or something? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
And then in this, was it Rocky?
It was Rocky, Chris, and Walker.
Okay, because you didn't in the first couple matches, I didn't notice Rocky, and then all of a sudden I'm like,
Yeah.
who the hell's this extra guy on commentary?
And then our main event of the night is a Block A match. Yota Tsuji defeats Konosuke Takeshita.
This was a really good match.
Yeah. The last three matches were fantastic.
Like this is probably their second best match.
Yeah. There were only 9 matches, though. The 10th match they didn't do on this card, which was Gabe Kidd versus Drilla Maloney.
Yeah, they didn't do it?
No, they're going to do it later this week on Saturday.
It's weird that they just held off that one match.
Yeah, that was the one match they held off on. Because as I'm looking at
I
this,
mean, to be honest with you, the last three matches are really good.
yeah,
The early matches, not some of them were good. Like I'm not pretending like they were shit
yeah,
or something, but it felt like a regular New Japan show where it was like just a bunch of all right matches building up to like
just
three really
random
good
shit
matches.
building up. Yeah, but yeah. So right now, the only match that hasn't happened is Gabe Kidd versus Drilla. Block A, you have Goto, Jake Lee, Roy Yota Tsuji, and Yudo Ice with 2 points, and then everybody else. Aaron Wolf, Caleb Newman, Oscar Lube, and Zack Sabre Jr. all with 2 points as well. You think it's going to be Takeshita again?
I think storyline wise, it makes the most sense. It's also the biggest draw you're going to get for them.
So you think Takeshita and Yota Tsuji in the finals?
I think Takeshita versus Yota Tsuji at Wrestle Kingdom is something people are going to want to watch.
Okay. I could see Caleb winning Block B.
That's fine. I can live with that.
Yeah. Elam wins Block B, and then maybe there's
I
who
mean,
would be
they
the run?
could the
Who would
other they're
runner up? Would it be Shota or Yuya or Narita, or who do you think would be runner up? Zach, Gabe Kidd,
I want to say Gabe Kidd because New Japan really likes him.
but he's officially signed to AEW now, right?
Yeah, but it's I still think that like he has good relationships with them.
Okay, all right,
It's okay, so for me, there's like you try to create your generational feud. Your
right,
Tanahashi versus Okada. Okay,
right.
that's your Yota Tsuji versus uh
Takeshita
Takeshita. But then you need your Gaijin feud, which is Kenny versus Okada, which you have with Caleb Newman and
and
Yota
Yoda.
Tsuji as well. So it's like it could be either one of those winning, but it's like I think it would be strange to give Caleb Newman the New Japan Cup win and the G1 win in 1 year and
Yeah,
the world
no.
title win.
Well, I mean, he'll win the group. I mean, what if Jake Lee surprises everyone and wins this group?
Yeah, I could see it. We know he's good enough. He just doesn't know. I haven't seen him do it in New Japan, so
New Japan yet? Yeah. Anyway, once again, we're not going to rate the show because this was just like not not a PLE or pay-per-view. So with that out of the way, guys, thanks again.
Whoa, you're not even gonna
Thanks.
let me do my thing?
Oh, what were you going to do?
Oh, excuse me, Tiger Mask's retirement.
Oh, go
Uh,
ahead for your yes.
so there was a show called Tiger Mask's Retirement,
Okay.
and he fought Dynamite Kid.
Oh, Junior.
Yeah, and it
James.
was like a
J
6 minute match, just like getting over the rivalry. It ends very strangely. The ref just waves it off at like the 8 minute mark, like for no reason at all. And
okay.
then there's another quick match where Black Tiger 4 comes out, which is Rocky Romero, and starts
Mm-hmm.
beating on him, and they just have like a quick like 4 minute match, and then it's over. And then like all the legends start coming out, the whole locker room comes out, and they say congratulations on your retirement, and it's kind of nice. It was definitely like feel good moment of the year list. I don't
Right.
know if it Tiger Mask is a legend, right?
Yeah.
He's one of the greatest juniors of all time. Jushin Thunder Liger, like he's up
Yeah.
there in that.
I just don't think right now nothing can really top the Tanahashi retirement.
No, it's fair, absolutely. But we got to have a list,
I mean,
and
he's still riding around like when he's not doing promos in AEW, he's riding around on that genie boom still.
oh my God, so stupid.
Anyway, so with that out of the way, guys, thanks again for joining us. We're not going to rate this show like we said; it wasn't a major event, but tune in next week. Next week, Campo and I will have our review of Saturday night's main event. So that's this coming Saturday. So stay tuned for the review next week for that. So with that out of the way, guys, thanks again for joining us. And in the words of your new AEW champion, Kenny Omega, goodbye and good night.